Tonight on Last Call Presents The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. A young woman fears for her life and asks for Holmes's help when her ill-tempered stepfather moves her into the same room where her sister died under mysterious circumstances. Can Holmes save young Miss Helen Stoner from the Speckled band? Let's find out right now.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. So glad to see you here, and so glad to see you all so excited about the show. Looks like we've got some real Sherlock Holmes fans in the group. Let me say hi to each of you in turn, starting with Sergeant Giratina. Good to see you over on Netter's channel. I'm glad you're here. JPRPH1 has been a member for 18 months. Thank you so much, my friend. So much for that support. I really, really do appreciate it. Tired Midnight Blogger, Curtis Selby. Welcome, my friend. Glad you're here. Jesse Green says, hello, all. One of my favorite stories, and I love this episode. Yeah, good. See, that's what I mean. You guys are really digging this. Big Al at Big Al Presents says, have a great stream, my friends. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Let's see here. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Happy Tuesday. And salute to Deleted Scenes. Good to see you, my friend.
And while we're waiting for Troy to get through roll call, if you're so inclined, please share out the stream.
Yes, absolutely. Just like Deleted Scenes is asking everybody to do. And, of course, Netter does likewise. Like, share, subscribe, become a member, leave a comment, gift a membership. Talking about the membership drive here. And gifted memberships to reach our goals. Do all the clicky things is basically what Netter is saying.
We need about 26. I say we.
It is we, yeah.
Troy needs about 26 more.
We're so close.
I know,
close.
it's like so close. So if everyone gifted one membership,
we'd blow it out. Yeah,
we would totally
just
blow it out. I realize that some of the memberships Troy has are gifted ones who hasn't officially joined yet, which would be nice if they did.
I know, but the fact is that honestly, the only reason subscriptions matter is because it's more eyes on the channel for potential memberships. It's really the memberships that matter. So
that's what I meant. We need 26 more members.
Yeah.
Did I say subscribers? Okay, I mixed it up. We need about 26 more members, and it would be amazing if Troy could reach that goal. I mean, that's his Christmas present. And early birthday presents. It's his birthday is January
8th. Exactly. Welcome, Wallace Lang. Good to see you, my friend. And it was nice hanging out with Wade earlier this evening over on his gaming channel, doing some gaming over there. Get this guy's goal done already. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's go for Sherlock for the win. Yes, the game is afoot. Welcome, Nate, who says like, share, subscribe, comment, become a member. And if you were going to give a super chat of $5 or more, why not gift a membership instead to make our family grow? Yes, absolutely. Yes, it was so much fun. I really did. I like I said, I couldn't stay more than about an hour and a half, but I'm glad that you had me on. Yep, we're going to get started in just a moment.
I got to drop my Cosme link.
I have to thank Geek Flag with Nate Knows for he's like the super producer of the show. He just gifted a membership, and he's a regular member, and he's always promoting me out. I super appreciate it. That went to Shrubby 1989. So welcome to membership, Shrubby 1989. I hope you enjoy the channel. And that gets...
And then Terminator Blogger said, now we are the knights that say knee. Want a shrubbery.
Shrubbery 1989. Yeah, exactly. So yes, the Speckled Band. Those of you who are fans of Star Trek: The Next Generation, for some people, Star Trek: The Next Generation was their introduction to Star Trek. And in the episode Elementary Dear Data, the Speckled Band was one of two Holmes stories used by the computer in that episode to create a mystery in the style of Doyle for Data, the other being the Red-Headed League, which we will get to eventually. Additionally, during Data's first holodeck adventure in this episode, he was playing through A Scandal in Bohemia, which of course was the first adventure in this series. And hail Tim, welcome, good to see you. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves started.
Give me 1 sec, I gotta put my Cosme link up.
Oh, yep, Netter's got to get the Cosme link up. Those of you that are in my stream, Cosme link is pinned to the top. Some of you are even already in there.
Now it's pinned to the top on mine.
Okay, so it's posted wherever you are. Some of you are already in the... That is funny, Tim. That is funny. So those of you that are in the Cosme see the meme that Tim just dropped. JPRPH1 is dropping a GIF from that episode, Elementary Dear Data. And in fact, the Deerstalker and Inverness that he is wearing is very similar, albeit a bit darker than the one that Jeremy Brett wears in this episode. Literally the only captain to never violate the Prime Directive. Well, that's only because the Prime Directive didn't exist yet, to be fair. They did actually have an episode that dealt with him refusing the advice of T'Pol when she said not to interfere with another species, and it didn't go very well. Which implies that it was maybe by his recommendation that a Prime Directive was instituted. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Wallace Lang says, I have the DVD all queued up and I'm ready to run it. Well, that's just perfect because it is for you and people like you for which I do the countdown so that you can be synced up with us. So get ready to hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. There we go. I know it's kind of gross, but the horse droppings in the street are just make it all so realistic, you know? It's a little detail that's like, okay, yeah, that's right. And let me open up my notes here. So, the gentleman with the riding crop here, Dr. Roy Lott, is played by an actor by the name of Jeremy Kemp, which Star Trek: The Next Generation fans will recognize as the actor who played Robert Picard in the episode Family, Picard's older brother.
Does this have words?
It does not. No, I'm sorry. I've had difficulty with getting subtitles for this. I will try again for next week's episode.
Okay.
Yes, he has passed. And here, Helen Stoner is played by Rosalind Landor, whom Star Trek The Next Generation fans will remember as Brenna Odell from the episode Up the Long Ladder.
I've had to make sleeves like that. They are not easy to attach.
And those of you that remember her from the episode Up the Long Ladder know that that waist isn't terribly cinched. That really is her waist size.
I used to be that tiny. Okay, so apparently their house is falling apart because there's a bunch of debris all over the stairs.
Curtis Selby says, rest in peace, Rob Reiner. He's, I guess there's some people that are very happy that his dinner guests did not join him that night. He was supposed to have had dinner with the Obamas. Jesse says, I think on the A&E, you missed the whole part regarding I'm missing something here, Jesse. I'm having a hard time figuring out what you're saying at the end there. Part on ground. And as I mentioned, the plot of this story is referenced in that episode, Elementary Dear Data. So if you saw that, you basically already know what the Speckled Band is. So spoiler, I suppose, for a about 130-year-old story.
If I'm interpreting this right, it says, I think on A&E,
yeah, Annie, I got that part, yeah.
We missed the whole part of the doctor on the ground.
Oh, doctor on the ground, okay.
That's how I'm interpreting it?
Gotcha.
The doctor steps on Holmes' ground. If you're doing talk to text, it sucks.
Yeah.
I know my talk to text sucks.
Welcome, Jacob Ironside. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Huh?
There was a kitty.
Yes. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Jeremy Brett is the best Sherlock Holmes, and I would argue that this Granada production is the best interpretation of or adaptation of Sherlock Holmes. It's also the most complete series. Yeah, it's just those character actors. You see them in so many things, and sometimes you don't even know their names.
Now, see, I grew up with Basil Rathbone being Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, Wallace, I know, but as I said, in the Star Trek episode, you see her bare midriff, and you know it's not really that tight. She really does have that small a waist. Oh, I didn't realize A&E had a tendency to edit it down. That sucks. That's why these full episodes are much better. When I first saw it, I saw it on PBS. No editing, no commercials. That is a cute hat.
I need to see it again. I can only see a little bit from the back. Okay, that is a cute hat. So, like, is her father insane or something? He just keeps knocking down walls and stuff.
I can hear Watson now. Like, heck, the profession is its own reward. Folk over for some cash. Yep, Mrs. Hudson and Jeremy Brett, the only two that appear in. I'm not sure that she appears in every episode, but yeah, throughout the entire run. Yes, Watson is recast later on. Hey, I was thinking that too, Curtis. You can hear the song in your head. Thank you, Mark. David Burke was Dr. Watson on the first season. Edward Hardwick played Watson through the rest of the series. That is correct. You notice they're both going prematurely gray.
So there.
This prequel to Carmilla is kind of disappointing. I wish David Burke had stayed for the whole run. Yeah, I agree. He was a good Watson. Royalette sisters are apparently supposed to be a couple years apart in age. Yes, correct. That's right, Nate. That's exactly the scene I was talking about. You're British. Have tea. It helps.
Tea always helps. If anyone wants to hear me, the microphone is all the way by you.
Oh, sorry.
There, now people can hear me.
Drink me, not poison. She saw a man's ankles, yeah. Hi, Lady Mist. Very cryptic, Lady Mist. I can't even imagine. Carton is the Holmes hologram we put on trial for crimes against the Klingon Empire by defiling the teachings of Kalis. Yeah, that was good. I do wish we had gotten that on gotten a recording of that. Oh, Wallace, you just spoiled a 130-year-old story. Well, that is true, Wallace. Oh, that's so sad, Tim. That Dick Van Dyke is too old now for Legos. I would very much love to see him pick up some Legos and play with them and say, "What are you going to do about it?"
No, they're psychotic. Come to visit me.
Yeah. Yes, I mentioned that at the top of the episode, Mark, as well as um, the actress playing Helen Stoner, Rosalind Lander, was also from the episode Up the Long Ladder. And yes, hello, Lady Mist. It's a large cat print.
Well, there was a cougar we got to see earlier. No, not a cougar, a leopard.
Yeah, it's midday. He wouldn't need an Inverness. Although, what is Watson wearing?
They're both wearing coats.
Yeah, frock coats. Just a dress coat. Yeah, he's wearing an overcoat. I get it, Cougar. Okay. Yeah, I tend to agree with you, Nate. The Cougar that I'm after, the Cougar that's after me.
Well, would you hear it ring, though, in your own chamber?
It's only on the other side of the door. Or other side of the wall. True.
If it was a baby.
Cougar Barbie. She smokes, will drink you under the table, and probably knows your dad. Yeah.
He's got these really weird facial expressions.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how to smile, but I'm going to try to smile to
Exactly.
put you at ease.
I think that's exactly what he's going for.
But I'm uncomfortable, so I look weird. Okay, but why is she going prematurely gray?
When a cougar becomes so old she needs a hearing aid, she becomes a deaf leopard.
Creepy.
Cougars, they're like mom with benefits. That's funny. Wow, Mark. I don't like you. Don't want to be around you. Huh. This episode of Upstairs Downstairs is a surprise.
Kitty.
I also have the complete Sherlock Holmes collection. Unfortunately, I can't seem to lay my hands on it right now. My opinion, we have too many books if I can't find the one that I'm looking for.
Never.
Well, yeah, I won't be falling asleep now. So this is Are You Being Served? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, why is this hand shaky? I mean, it could very well be that a snake comes into the room, bites the girl, and then leaves again.
That's exactly right.
And with all those exotic animals. There's a kitty again.
Through the ventilation, down the rope. Holmes' sarcasm is hilarious, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There are no adders in India. And this particular one is actually a Florida king snake, a non-venomous snake. Of course, you would expect that because you don't want to kill your actors. Of course, if he really did keep a snake in a safe like that, it would suffocate. Snakes don't drink milk. And they're deaf, so they don't hear a whistle. To be fair, the errors of continuity regarding this snake and so forth are not Granada Productions. It is, of course, taken directly from the Conan Doyle story. There was one other thing that I wanted to point out. Watson had said he practiced medicine in India, attached to the 5th Northumberland Fusiliers. The Northumberland Fusiliers was formed as a company regiment of Northumberland on the 1st of July, 1881. They fought in the Second Boer War, but never in India. I'm going to make a number of commentaries about the Northumberland Fusiliers because I've done a great deal of research on them, specifically for my character in the Victorian steampunk that Netter and I used to do.
So that dress that the lady was wearing, I've made that.
Yep. And I've helped you get into and out of it.
Cheeky.
Well, otherwise you would have been stuck. And there you go. That is the adventure of the Speckled Band. Next week, this is actually one of my favorites, the Blue Carbuncle. I happen to love this one. When the Countess of Morcar's priceless blue carbuncle is stolen, a reformed thief is charged with the crime. Yes, so there you go. That is the episode for tonight. Only Alfred Hitchcock wanted to kill 3 of his actors. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say only. I'm sure there are many directors that have wanted to. Maybe on a certain Western set recently. Just I don't remember what the name of the movie was. Something about old oxidized metal, something like that. Anyway, so that was
Holy rusted metal, Batman.
What? Well, the island, it's artificial and made out of metal.
No,
and it's
the
holy.
stairs, they're all rusted. Holy.
Yeah. I had a carbuncle once. They make a cream for that now. Yes, exactly right. That's exactly right. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Members, keep an eye on these closing credits so that you see your names. My little way of acknowledging you and thanking you for your support. And everyone, thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button on the way out. Tell your friends about the channel. Get them in here. We need eyes. We need eyes. We need to push those dang pesky algorithms.
And subscriptions are free.
My MPI episode of this edition of this episode is just getting to the closing credits. Oh, wow. Interesting. You have a different version than I do. Sorry about that. Anyway, my friends, I thank you all so much. You guys all take care. Tomorrow, Liquid Lunch at noon. And of course, Thursday, Netters Network will be talking with Tom Connors about what YouTube is doing to his channel right now. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. You all take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Watson, it's a wicked world. And when a clever man turns his brain to crime, it's the worst of all.